On July 8, 1839, in Richford, New York, John D. Rockefeller was born. His father was a farmer who owned land, and traded in many goods including medicines. His mother was a strong and quiet Baptist woman with strict morals and beliefs. In 1853, the family moved to Cleveland, Ohio, where John graduated from high school. No surprise to the future, John was mathematically gifted. After graduation, he tried community college for about 3 months until he got his first job. He worked as a produce clerk at the age of 16. At the age of 19, yes, 19, he started his first business with an Englishman called Clark and Rockefeller. The partnership made $450,000 in the first year of trading. Clark did the work in the field, while Rockefeller handled the books, management, and banking relationships. In 1870, adding his brother the mix, these men founded the Standard Oil Company of Ohio. Within a year they were a $1 million corporation making 40% profit. The next move was for Rockefeller to buy out most of the other Cleveland refineries as well as those in Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and New York. Standard Oil placed its wealth outside of Ohio into Flagler's hands as a trustee. Since laws in Ohio didn't let just one company to buy another, Rockefeller placed 9 trustees in different states with them owning over 40 corporations. Stockholders received certificates of ownership, forming the world's largest and richest industrial organization with a net worth of $70 million. His most famous venture outside of Standard Oil was in Minnesota and the Mesabi iron ore production. Rockefeller made a deal with Andrew Carnegie not to try to take over the iron ore, but he ran the transportation of the Great Lakes. His net worth was over $200 million. According to Andrew Carnegie in his article called His Gospel of Wealth, what made the man is what he gave back to society. Philanthropy was a great part of the Rockefeller legacy. At the age of 16, Rockefeller made a pledge to himself that 10% of what he made he would give back to society. From 16 years old until his death he did just that. For example, the University of Chicago was started by Rockefeller with an $80 million donation. Rockefeller University in New York and the Rockefeller Center in New York were among the largest contributions, estimated at $550 million in donations. He gave so much back that he had to start a company, the Rockefeller Foundation, to handle his philanthropy in excess of $900 million. He died in May of 1937.